You're looking at live pictures right there, folks, courtesy of WTHR in Indiana, of houses literally decimated by the storms that have been moving through the Midwest. This is a storm system that some are calling enormous, wiping out homes, wiping out cars, wiping out buildings, ripping its way through the middle of the country. And you see right there, cars on the street, people milling about. And here's the thing, folks. The storms may not be over. Bonnie Schneider talking to us earlier about danger zones taking place all over the Midwest. So they're not out of the woods yet. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to stay on top of the storm reports that we get in to make sure that you know exactly what's happening. Now, I'm just hearing from my producers that we're learning about fatalities now. 4 more people found dead in Indiana. So, and by the way, that's Jefferson County, Indiana, as a result of these storms. So we'll keep bringing you the reports as they come to us. But again, the devastation is just absolutely incredible. So you know what I want to do now? I want to bring in not only a psychologist, but an expert in healing to help us understand what people can do. Because folks, imagine not only people are losing their homes, they're losing their lives in these storms. Stacy Kaiser, psychotherapist, also Ken Druck, an expert on healing after loss. Stacy, I want to start with you. First of all, let's talk about the folks who are in these areas. And the way these storms work, 1 minute you're sitting there, the next minute the storm is right on top of you. You don't know what to do. How do you recover from something like this?
Well, one of the things that I found that happens to people like this in a crisis is they stop taking care of their basic needs. So the first thing that's going to have to happen is everyone needs to make sure they're taking care of themselves, and that's basics: food, water, sleep. And then it's going to be about prioritizing. What do they need to be doing to rebuild? What is their financial situation? What kind of things are important to them to begin to create the life that they're going to need to start again?
Ken, I can't imagine what it must be like for the families of now 5 people we're learning about who have lost loved ones in these storms. In terms of their healing process, what helps them? What might help them? Go ahead.
You said it. You said devastation. They're shattered. A tornado has literally and figuratively gone through their lives. What used to be ain't no more. They're looking around and taking inventory. They're in shock. They're trying to survive. They're fearful of what's to come since the storm has not ended. And it's their turn. You know, we all think about somewhere in the world, somebody has a tornado going through their life, literally or figuratively. And the people in the Midwest are now in the middle of that devastation. So the first step, I think, as Stacy said, is looking around and taking inventory and figuring out how are we going to survive the next hit. I think the second step is beginning to take inventory of how am I going to deal with this? What do I need to do to cope with what I've already lost?
Ken, Stacy, thank you so much for giving us that perspective. Folks, again, these are pictures from just moments ago. You're looking at video from WLKY in Louisville, Kentucky, and you're looking at the destruction